trades for it, and so it would be really rude of me to just like randomly bring it back one day. After like people made some really exclusive trades for it that, like, if they traded a lot of diamonds or something and then all of a sudden I brought it back into the shop, that'd be like really, really rude. I try not to ever surprise people with things like that. Like, if things are not gonna come back, or if they are gonna come back, like, I always try to make it super obvious. That's why I updated the store so that it says when items are sold. I try to never surprise you with that. Like, if it doesn't look like it's coming back, then it's not. And I'm not going to change that because of trading. If trading wasn't a factor, then I could probably bring things back and it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm not sure if my logic made sense of why I can't bring it back because trading exists. No, you did not. No. It makes sense? Thank you. Thank you for verifying that. I honestly don't do a lot of talking out loud. I do like a lot of typing. I rarely ever call ice. We just like are always typing to each other. I have never called Iron Claw before. For a long time I never talked to Sukimeki on the phone. I do now occasionally with her sometimes, but most of the time I just like I type a lot, so I'm not used to like describing things. Not used to talking. I don't know. That's a really dumb thing to say. I'm sorry. I feel like I've always been shy though. I just remember like when I was in school, when I was in school, and I think it's probably still like this, it's mostly just like shut up and sit there and listen to the teacher, and you don't really get to like practice like talking very much. This is gonna be juicy. We're gonna save so many bricks. I think that said Mooney's Spark. It was really small on my screen. Let me pull it up. It was like Moonless or Mooney Spark. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh, the dashboard. I don't know how to access the dashboard. Hold on, let me ask 40. I'm yelling at him, but it's not coming. I don't know where he is. I think it's a dashboard on like Streamlabs or something, but I don't know how to operate it. Oh, we got our emotes. Guys, we got our emotes all accepted. I love them so much. I accidentally did this really pretty color scheme, but they kind of all match just a little bit. And I also picked out new emotes for Monta's stream too. I think that said Teal Painter. I'm gonna make that bigger. Where's my alert box? I have a mini feed, but it doesn't update. Dang it, I'm so sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. Teal Painter, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Man, I just went all the way down to my feed and there's like 4 years ago. I streamed it like a long time ago, so I have like, it literally says 4 years ago. There's like a donation for $1. What the heck? Why does it show me from 4 years ago but not 2 seconds ago? That's actually a pretty good idea. Dang it, I missed a good idea by that one shadow girl. Hold on, let me see if I can scroll. Dang it, I missed a good idea. When's the new hair coming out? Ice is still doing little last touches to his little trading update. Then Synthetic Hero, thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your emotes. But after he's done messing with his trading stuff. Lulu Jewel, thank you as well for subscribing. Man, I can't wait for this. Okay, so now since I deleted a whole bunch, I'm not sure exactly how many bricks I saved here. I could check if I wanted to. I'm kind of curious. But now I'm just going to select all of these and stretch these bricks out. And oh my gosh, I'm already missing so many subs. Madamon YX, thank you for subscribing. I know I missed one. Oh wait. I need to call Boydie over here because I need to figure out how to look at who just subscribed. Alert box. Recent events maybe? Wait, I think I found it. Pouting, thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry I missed that. Okay. There we go. Now I can see it. Dang it, I hadn't selected these. Tonka, what you doing? Tonka? To hear them wooing. He's just doing like very soft roos. They're all staring at me. What the heck? All 4 dogs are staring at me. What do you puppies need? They're like, we can't find Boydie anywhere. I can't find him either, Syndra. What plugin is that? I don't have a plugin up right now. I'm just using the regular Roblox Select. Teskia Forbes XOX, thank you for subscribing. I hope you like the emotes. We're redoing Lance's emotes too. We have a kettle emote and a teacup emote. I'm not sure if I should be spoiling this. But Taco made like the kettle look like it's pouring out tea, and so you can use those 2 emotes together. What are the pearls for? I mean, mostly just, there's not too many uses for it right now. For now, I think it's mostly just like, if you have an insane amount of pearls, you can exchange them for diamonds. Royal High Diamonds. I am so afraid if I dare like accidentally unselect these, I'm gonna have to start all over again. I have 175 parts selected right now. I'm so scared. Okay, maybe I should group these. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I'll group them so I don't have to live in fear anymore. Ugh. I'm trying to only grab the seats, but I keep on just like very slightly misclicking and clicking the floor. I'm gonna have to group these and make sure I didn't accidentally grab any floor permanently. Almost done. Okay. So let me select all of them. Vincent too, thank you for subscribing. Wow. There's so many parts in this. I have to scroll so much. I have to scroll all the way up. Hype train success. What are you guys doing? You received a level 2 hype train emote? What? What are you guys doing? Can you add field trips? I would love to do that. I think that would have to be a later... Yeah, see, look, I accidentally grabbed this floor right here. That would have to be a later update just because it would require so much building. And I'm not even done building the school yet, much less like you going on a field trip to other places. I mean, I love that idea, but I gotta get the basics done being built first. I missed a spot. Let me check again. Oops. Oh yeah, I missed one of these. I missed this one. Thank you for telling me. Did I get all the rest? Okay. So these are like Roblox seats that force you to sit down. These are all hidden under these cushions. So now I am going to resize this like that. I love this color so much. It's like cotton candy. So now, instead of it being 3 seats, it's just 1, so it'll definitely help a lot with lag. And it still looks okay. It's not... It's a little bit of a sacrifice, but I think it's definitely worth doing. This is what the old ones look like. They had 3 in a row, but it's just extra brick count that we don't necessarily need. Are there clubs? Yes, there's definitely clubs. How do you get the pearls? You just get them passively by watching the stream, and I think there's a little treasure chest that pops up sometimes while you're watching that you can click on it, and it gives you bonus currency. Will we be getting backpacks? I'm not sure. If I were to make backpacks, I would want them like fully functioning. I don't know. I had like, I can't remember exactly the type of idea that I had for backpacks a long time ago, but I just felt like that somehow it needed to be fully functioning, but instead of just like an accessory. Hi, Maddie. Nay, can you add teachers? Nay, nay, nay. Why are you saying nay with that? Yeah, there will be teachers. Definitely will be teachers. Oh man, the storm kicked up. My hands are freezing. It's hard to work with cold hands. Can people under 18 years old work on Royale High, like as a designer? Yeah, definitely. There are multiple people that make stuff that are under 18. Are we gonna have changing weather? Oh man. I haven't thought about that in so long. That would be definitely amazing. I don't know. Like, when I was designing how like the castle layout would be, a lot of it ended up being indoors. Even though that I really liked outdoor schools, a lot of, like, if I were to make a castle, like, usually it's just like a really big, you know, indoor castle, and then you have like the courtyard and the gardens and stuff like that for a castle. So I guess then you would see weather. But like, for an example, that one classroom that I posted a long time ago, actually I'll show you really quick. I think it's just chilling right here. No, the teachers will be real people. Umbrellas, yeah. Okay, so like this build, I kind of just want it to be raining in here all the time because I just set up this lighting for it to just be like, I want it to be just like this cozy classroom. Let me turn on the music a little bit, I think. This classroom was inspired by like a memory I had of elementary school, and it's just being like really, really cozy whenever it would rain, because I live in California and so it doesn't rain that often. So it was more fun than anything when it would rain in California. So I want to do a mini game in that classroom. And have the rain actually incorporated into the minigame so that like if a storm would happen, or like not a storm but like an electrical outage, it would affect the minigame. It would be like a random event that would kind of add a little spice to the minigame. I think weather in general would be cool, but I really kind of only like weather if it's actually affecting things. And not just for looks, I guess. Even though we probably could do that and just have it for looks. I like rain and orange when it brings my rainbow. Yes, exactly like that. Did I just grab something wrong? Yes, I grabbed this. There we go. How you doing, Jenner? Lots of puppies are saying that they can't find lawns anywhere. Would you consider adding fire, shelter-in-place, and lockdown drills? I can understand if not, because they aren't really fun. The gameplay loop, it might be a little bit hard to fit those types of things into it. I think that it's a very unique and cool idea, and I like the realism that it would bring. I would have to learn how to implement that into the gameplay loop without like totally ruining the gameplay loop sometimes, like interrupting things and stuff like that. Because like imagine you're like in the middle of a test. And then just like, oh, stop what you're doing. I like this song. Okay. Ta-da! Brick count saved. Amber likes pink. Can we fly on campus? Definitely. I love the flying mechanic. I have to be careful not to mess this up. How do we make sitting positions? You just mean like in studio if you're messing around in studio? If you go to plugins and then you find the animation editor, but you also have to have a dummy in the workspace. So I'll show you really quick. So you start off with the base plate. You press play. And then in the Explorer, you type in your name, and then you copy your body, and then paste. And then so now I have this dummy. And then you go to Plugins, Animation Editor, click on your dummy, and now you can start animating from here. So you can just like start moving the limbs and start animating. I should probably like make more organized tutorials. Hopefully this will look okay. I don't know if it'll look okay because of these letters, they're kind of all over the place. Oh, I messed up already. The things we do to reduce bird count. I'll just do this one section really quick. with the R to make sure it looks okay before I go and proceed and do like the RHS, the rest of the letters. Oh, it sounds like dinner might have found body. Oh no. No, I think he's just playing with Syndra. I could just make these seats under here invisible, but it just takes up more data, so it's just better to just have it in the workspace as visible. I'm pretty sure it takes up more data if it's invisible versus visible. Oh, I heard Buddy. It sounded like he was outside without the puppies. He hates. He went outside without the puppies. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I don't know what I feel about it. It looks okay, I guess, right? Instead of having individual seats. As long as it looks okay, then that's fine, because it's definitely better on lag this way. So as long as it looks just okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I think this is the last seat for the R.
Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna go into play mode just in case. Things just feel so much more different when you go into play mode. It's more than okay. Oh, thank you. Oh yes, the perfect pose. I forgot about these. I think I'm gonna get rid of the planking one. Get rid of planking emote. So cute. When do you think the new stool will come out? I am shooting for either in September or before September. I came up with some really fun ideas for functionalities of this gym. I think it would be really cool if you could host a school dance in here. This won't be the only place you'll be able to host a school dance, but there'll be like multiple places that you can do the same thing or different things. So like we could still have a ballroom where you can host a dance, but I think it's cool to just like be able to do it anywhere, I guess. And you'll be the one that hosts the school dance, so you decorate for the school dance and stuff. When's the Shadow Empress set coming back? It says in the store every item says when it's coming back. If it is coming back, it says sold in whatever month it comes back in. So the Shadow Empress set in the shop says sold in October. Your friend can't play Royale High. Do you know why? She plays on a PC. What exactly is happening to her when she tries to play and it doesn't let her? Everyone likes the ideas of jobs to make sense. I like the ideas of jobs too. I don't really like serving NPCs. That's like what a lot of jobs consist of on Roblox. If I made jobs, I want them to like actually be serving real people. But for right now, I really want to focus on the school aspect instead of like other stuff that's outside the school, which would be jobs. But I still like the coffee shop and stuff is still on my radar. I definitely do want to like connect a coffee shop to the school, which would be like a studying lounge, and then people would be able to work in there and serve real people. I just think it's so much more fun, and it feels like you're actually helping people when you're working jobs with real people. And I think like the NPCs is like pretty pointless. Pep rallies? That's a good idea. What would we do at a pep rally? Is that a letter? Just realized it's an S. Yes. Good job. What is a raid? Are they talking about like raids on Twitch? It's just when you go from one channel to another, and usually it consists of like saying a specific message, just like flooding the chat with a specific message. Usually something positive, nothing like trolly. Can I get paid for being a teacher? I think it depends on which subject you teach. Come dance with me. How can I teach at the school? There will be like a there'll be like different types of classes that you can host, and then you decide which subject that you feel like that you could educate people in, and then I give you like some tools to enhance your teaching experience to be able to teach other people. Dang, we just saved so many bricks. I kind of want to download. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me make sure I didn't miss any first. Awesome! I'm so happy with this. Yes! Wait. Before I do that, I have some other places where I can save bricks actually. So I'm gonna do that first. Have you thought about a principal yet? The principal might be like the person that like announces updates potentially. I think that might not be a real person unless we like think of a way that it could be a real person. You missed some on the S. Did I? Oh yeah, I missed this one. Thank you. How do you have better eyes than I do? Okay, did I get them all now? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I missed another one. Okay, I'm gonna double check on the other ones. This one is easier to see though because it's in the sun. So I can see like the cracks easier. Okay, I think we got them all now. Oh, thank you, Wolf Pomsky. Cracks, yes, cracks. I think you missed one at the top. On the top on the very left. Wait. I have a hole on these. You can see like a little tiny black speck right here. I need to fix it. There we go. The top left. Oh my gosh! How are you guys seeing this? You should be developing this game, not me. How? Oh my gosh. So I looked up K-12. And I can see why you guys keep saying that now. There's no yellow under the S. Oh yeah, I mean like we're doomed. I'm not redoing that S. I'm sorry. Oh man, I grouped the wrong stairs. It needs to be this one. I'll try to explain what I'm doing in a second. Okay, so see if I resize like these particular stairs, you can't see them, like they're underneath this floor. That's great. So I can here, I'll show you. I can basically delete these stairs and then just resize these. I can just resize these and then fill them in like this. So I just saved some brick count right here. I actually don't know if this is super beneficial because I don't know if it takes up more data the bigger the brick is. So I might even be kind of like doing a bad thing. I don't even know. And I can definitely save some brick count right here too. At least starting right here. I can just resize these to cover those. So many weird tricks to fix that brick, yeah. I think I got the right ones. Yeah, I did. Oh look, these don't work up here actually. You can see the blue. Maybe it actually looks kind of good though. Why? Why was it working down here but not up here? It's like the same thing, just duplicated. I'm confused. What? So it's happening right here but not up here. Wait, is that because I only selected these? Oh yeah, I'm dumb. That's why. Are you talking that I will never notice you say gaming? Will there be locker rooms? Definitely. Can't have a school without locker rooms. Dang, I'm nervous to use these. Why is it messing up at the top? I guess I'm just gonna not use that for now then. Let's just fill in these. And fill in these two. Is that the last step? Yeah. Dang, I didn't really save that much for account here, honestly. And it was like, it was being really extra. It like resized the bricks really big. Like I said, I don't know if that's like, that was the wrong thing to do or not. I need a Roblox data expert in here. I can't see. There's no light over here. I'm gonna stick a point light in this really quick. What? Why is this point light not working? I wonder if it's the weird shadow or the future lighting. Dude, look at that. So, like I said, I was talking to some builders today about this new lighting technology, and they said that they mostly changed it with point lights, and this is looking gorgeous. Wow, look at that. There's like an extra sheen where the light is on. That's really pretty. That's a new feature in Roblox. Why does this look weird? Why is this like sticking out? Excuse me. wait, the stair? Oh no, never mind. It's there. Hmm. Dang, this is gorgeous. Wow. The problem is I don't know if I'm going to be able to use point lights often in this build. Because, like, where am I supposed to put it? Like, the point light is going to be all the way up here. Although there are point lights, like, in your wings and stuff, as you have probably noticed. Sometimes when you put on wings, there's, like, lights that are attached to them. So you're going to be illuminating this pretty light wherever you go. So this is something that I did that I don't know if this was a good decision or not. I put this floor in between these. This is how it looks like without it. What the heck? Excuse me? Oh no. I think I need to like revert what I did. Maybe this does not look good. I didn't even save that much brick count either. I think I'm just gonna revert it. I didn't save that many bricks and it's like ruining things. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this. Oops. Alright. Yeah, okay, so anyway, sorry. So we just need to make a decision if we want these wood floors to be in between the bleachers. So we basically put the wood floors right here. It looks like this without the wood floors. And this with the wood floors. What do you guys think? Do you think the white is better? The white floor is better? I'll show you from a couple different angles. No wood. White in between. Wow. You guys make this decision so easy. Cool. Thank you. Alright. I already did these two things. I need to clean up the outsides now. Thank you for helping me with these hard decisions. You make it so easy. So I just have like a couple of things I need to clean up on the outside. What does this look like on the other side? Okay. These are too long. Just a little spring cleaning. I honestly don't know how I missed this, like yesterday or something, whatever that was. Maybe the other day when I was cleaning up this build. I don't know how I missed these things. I think maybe I just did like one side and not the other. Are there going to be accessories in the locker rooms? So I actually came up with an idea just today. I am commissioning some new builders I've never worked with before to make a cheer room, like a cheerleading studio. And I forgot what the question was. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the locker questions. Sorry. And so we were just like deciding how the lockers would function, because I definitely want to put some locker rooms in the cheerleading like studio. I want locker rooms attached to it. I want you to be able to change into like uniforms, you know. And so I decided that with the lockers, you're going to be able to go to them, and there's like the teacher is going to be able to assign what is in your locker. So like they'll be able to put certain tools in your locker depending on like what class it is, what they feel like should be in there. So they could put like a bunch of cheerleading tools in there, or they can put outfits in the locker that you can choose, or temporary accessories, I think. Like maybe if you don't own the cheerleader pom-poms, they can put a pair of free temporary cheerleader pom-poms inside of the lockers. If you are like in a cheer class and you happen to not have any cheerleading pom-poms, then will we need them? Will we need them? Why are you guys putting the nay emotes? Do you think it's because this Reddit like catches my attention? Are there going to be school rivals? It worked. It did catch my attention. So, I talked about this a little bit on stream yesterday. I would only want there to be like school rivals if I like contacted other Roblox games. If we could get like some real rivalry up in here. Alright, let's see what kind of monstrosity is going on under the base plate. Oh man, should I resize these? I feel like I need to just like clean it up, and I think that it'll also save a little bit of data if I make the bricks thinner, maybe. Again, this is the same exact thing that I want to ask like a professional Roblox data person. I would assume so, that like the bigger the brick, the more data it would take up. So if you're like really good about just keeping your bricks as possibly thin as possible throughout the build, then maybe it would mean something, you know? Like if you only do it for one brick, it's not gonna matter, but all these little things add up. I don't even know who I would ask who would know about this. I mean, I guess like I could run an experiment myself, where I could go into a base plate, have like a gigantic brick, see how much KB the space is, and then, you know, make it a tiny brick and see if the KB went down. It's kind of hard though, I think. I mean, I can try it really quick because I'm interested. So let's make like a gigantic brick. AZ Bear, thank you very much for subscribing. To make the brick as big as possible. And maybe take out the base plate. I guess I could have resized the base plate. Okay, I made it too big. It's done resizing now. Now make it big that way and make it big that way. So this is as big as a brick can get. Yeah. So I'll save this as big brick test. And then I'll make a tiny brick. And this is small brick test. So now, small brick test. I'm gonna look at how big this file is. Properties. This is 17.2 KB. Where's the big one? 17.2, I gotta remember that. 17.2. And then the big brick test is also 17.2. That's what kind of makes it difficult to test these things. I think if I were to make a super accurate test, maybe I would like make a whole bunch. Like I just duplicate the big brick so that maybe we could see if that data would move. I guess I'll do that real quick. I'm just gonna press duplicate a bunch of times. Duplicate. I'm going to group this so it's 44 bricks right now. Whoops. And I gotta duplicate this for watts a big brick. We're running experiments right now, guys. So this is 220 bricks right now. Big brick test, save. And now I'm gonna resize all of them. These 220 bricks. Actually, I'm kind of curious, even right now, to see if the KB changed. Big brick test. Properties. Look at that. It was 17.2, right? And now it's 18. So it did change. But let's see if I make these bricks tiny. Ah, man, I gotta scroll all the way up there. I'm never gonna make it. Hold on. Hold on. Why can't I grab this brick? It's too big to grab. There it is. I'm just making it easier to grab all of them at once. Alright. So now I'm gonna make all them super tiny. All 220. I love this plugin. I just resized 220 gigantic bricks into super small in 2 seconds. Look at how tiny it is now. Yes, we do. Now save the file as small brick test. What? It says that I had it open, so I had to redo it. Save. Small. Yes. Alright, let's check it out now. So it was 18, so let's check the properties. What? Wait, no, it was 20, right? It was 20. Brick. Big brick test. And then properties. So here is, wait, what? What? Yeah. Look at this. This doesn't make any sense. Why? I'm trying to run experiments here. It doesn't make any sense. The gigantic bricks, guys, it says that the data is less than the super, super tiny bricks. Why? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Choco is making amazing things. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Choco just made these banners. I'm gonna cry. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, I can feel the tears in my eyes. So she told me before she was gonna make these banners that she was gonna make them like one small and one big, and I was thinking she was meaning like fatter and skinnier, but she like rolled them up into this cool thing. What? Look at this. So I showed her this and I'm like, look at my stupid banner. You can do better than this. You can do way better than this stupid banner. And then she's like, yes I can, look. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. They are so perfect. And then she also made us a Valkyrie mascot image. I haven't tried it yet, so we get to try it together on stream. Yes, we do stand Charlie. Oops. I'm gonna delete this stupid banner. Little, is it, well, this is hard. Leia? Is that how you say it? Is it Laiah? Leia. Little Leia. Thank you for subscribing. I hope I got your name right. If it is Leia, that's like a really cool way to spell it. Okay, where are we gonna put this girl? She's fighting for our honor. Dang, that's pretty cool. You pronounce names way better than boy, man, because I was staring at it for such a long time. Like, I was like, I can't mess this up. She can be named Val. That'd be cool. That'd make total sense. Sammy Fam, thank you for your very easy name to pronounce. Thank you, and thank you for the sub, Sammy Fam. I'm so scared with that emojis. I was like, or the alerts, like, what am I gonna pronounce now? Okay, and then I think we're gonna put the banners on the sides when she sends me the PNG versions of the banners. Okay. We did that, I think. I'm gonna double check the outsides one more time to make sure we cleaned it up everywhere. Smashlin, no, Smash is Smashly. There we go. Smashly Nicole. That was very easy. I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous. I like Smash like Nickel. It's Smashly Nickel. Thank you for the sub. I think I can delete this stuff now. Smashly Nickel. I thought I had it like a scaffolding under here. Where did it go? Ooh, where did it go? What was that? The PNGs, guys? Heck yeah, they are. Check it out. So beautiful. So pretty. Banner 1. Banner 2. Upload them to the sky. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the brick count comparison. I'm gonna do that really quick. Let me check the brick count in here. Brick counter. Is that floating? Kind of is. Valerie the Valkyrie. Okay, so it's 4,422 bricks in this new one. Let's see what it was before I started reducing them. 4,422, right? And look at that. It used to be 5,500. So we just reduced it by like 1,100, I think, by just smashing these seats together. We just saved so much. That was an easy 1,000 bricks saved. And you barely noticed the difference. 1,000 bricks. Just by shoving these seats together instead of 3. And it's not just bricks, because these are mesh parts, so they're actually even heavier than bricks, so it's even better. I'm just so happy. That's like, I feel like I need to do an evil laugh right here. I'm gonna put a scaffolding right here, like I swore that I did this before.
Bora dar up no seu inglês ou francês, espanhol.
Oh, I need to fix these doors. Because now, I didn't plan on it, but I'm gonna make like an extended thing outside of here. I'm gonna make like locker rooms, I think, over here, off to the side. I think. Why is this wall so thick? I think that's also my problem. Very thick wall. I'm gonna make it skinnier. Oh, that doesn't look good. Well. Dang it, it's not resizing it. They're not resizing together. I have to flip it around. This is so hard to see. Okay, I think I got it. See if they resize together. Yes, now they're resizing together. Before, it like when I was trying to push it out this way, some of the bricks were resizing this way instead of out this way. I think I'm gonna have to do it again for these things up here. Let me test it, and I'll actually be able to show you what I was talking about. Okay, so it looks like only one is broken. See, this one's resizing out this way. It's supposed to be resizing that way. That's easy. I guess technically I could have done it easier with the other one. J Plays? Is that the real J Plays? Did the real J Plays just subscribe to me? Thank you very much, J Plays. Please subscribe. We actually have emotes that you can actually use now, so that's cool. And I think Ocean Orbs also just got, I mean, for sure she has affiliate now. I just don't know if I'm just like late to the party to knowing that information or not. And earlier I sent her a frog emote. I don't know if she's gonna use it though. Dang it, this is too hard. Life is too hard. Royale is the prettiest. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for that compliment. There we go. I gotta do the same thing to this door, I think. Ooh, even more. Maybe if I just group these together and make its own group. There we go. Alright. So now that the doors are separated from these borders, I'm just gonna back it up. I'll show you why in a second. So this is like the door's really far into this right here and not very far here. So I'm just gonna try to center the two doors. I have to fix the scaffolding now too. Please make friendship bracelets. That's an adorable idea. Would they be like customizable? Like you would be able to make them yourself? Why is this exit? Oh yeah! I think wait, what happened to it? What happened to the exit sign? I was thinking it was doing something fancy with the new future shadow, but no, it was just like hidden in the wall. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that's true. Someone said that we barely have any bracelets, so that's a good idea. I agree. I fully agree. Friendship bracelet mini game. What would this mini game be like? Will there be an end of year graduation? I want to do an end of year yearbook. I don't know about graduation because graduation kind of implies that you're like leaving the school and then you just like come back because this is, you know, a game and you want to continue playing. But so I'm not sure if I'll do a graduation, but I think like end of year stuff would be fun to participate in. I think that the yearbook would be a fun thing to do. So where do you see how many pearls you have? You just see at the bottom right of your chat. You can see like a seashell with a pearl inside of it at the bottom right of, sorry, the bottom left of your chat. That's where you see how many pearls you have. Since I edited the door, I'm just gonna delete these and then duplicate this new fresh one. I still need to get iron claw to script these to open though, so I'm gonna have to like duplicate them again later. So I'll probably just like very loosely copy paste them since the positioning doesn't have to be perfect anyway because I gotta do it again later. Do you play League of Legends? I used to play a lot of League of Legends. I don't really have time to play games anymore because I'm usually just mostly developing now, but League of Legends was definitely one of like my main squeeze games that I would play a lot. Oh, I didn't make this big enough. Or thick enough, I should say. Thick. T-H-I-C-C. There we go. Alright, so now, like my idea was that you would enter the gym by like entering one of these doors, and I still kind of want that to happen. So I think that I might like just duplicate them again. And then there's gonna be this new room that is in between the gym, I guess. Because I wanted to, I wanted to like make a locker room over here, I think. Because I'm not really sure where else I would make locker room entrance. Like I could, I don't know. Okay, let me try to explain this better. So, if you want to go into the gym, you would go through this door, and then you would like end up right here, and then you're like in a new realm that's literally like just this gym, because all classes are going to be like its own realm, so that there's just like everyone is at class basically. I don't, there's a lot to this. I was like trying to figure out how to explain this properly. So then you could walk to over here and you can go into the locker room and then go into the gym. Unless we made it so that once you go into the gym, you just teleport here, which I feel like is probably like, it feels cooler, I guess, but that's also because I didn't build anything out here yet. So I could like build, you know, like vending machines and drinking fountains and stuff, because you wouldn't really see like a vending machine in here. I think you would see it like in the hallway out over here, the gym. And I'm pretty sure I remember like my high school doing something like this, where there was like, this is the outside, there's these doors to go initially inside, and then there was this hallway, and then like an extra set of doors to go inside the actual gym. Do you think that would be okay? Because we can do cooler stuff if we have a hallway to put more stuff in here, like vending machines and drinking fountains and stuff like that. Is what true, Bethy? Your school does that too? Okay, good. I'm not crazy. So We could potentially do like girls' locker room this way and boys' locker room that way, I guess. I guess that would make sense, right? Or I could just like make locker rooms this way, just this one way. And then have something else over here, but I'm not even sure what else I would put over here. A resting area? What would that be? It sounds cool, but I don't know what a resting area would be. Swim team? We'll probably do that in a different classroom. We'll have like a pool area, you know? Put some seating and stuff, that would be good. So like seating, drinking fountains, whoops, fountains, vending machines, locker rooms. I'm listing everything that would be out in this hallway. Workout equipment, I will add that to the tools that you can grab. Workout equipment. Vending machines on each of the sides of the doors. Nice. A ventilation room? I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Ventilation room? I still don't get it. A trophy room? Oh yeah, we could like have trophies on the outside, potentially. Yeah, trophy case. Hot tubs. As a room for PE equipment? A bulletin board with school events. A bulletin board with current events and club application forms. I think I'm gonna have those like pretty much all over the school. Yeah, we can do that. Bulletin board, club information and stuff. Gym teacher office. I remember that. There was the gym teacher office for some reason was like inside the locker room. I think it was so that they could like keep an eye on us that we weren't doing anything weird. I think there's like a video I saw that someone like gosh, I don't even know where I saw this, but like someone went into a locker, like put their body physically in the locker, and then their like friends or themselves like shut the locker, and then she's like, okay, it's getting hot in here, can you open the locker? And then they're like, that's not my locker, I don't know the combination. And then I think eventually they just had to get the teacher. You saw that? Where was that? I don't even know where I saw that. That was ridiculous. A nurse's office if someone gets hurt. Nurse's office. Do we have a basket, something like a net holding basketballs? That's a good idea. I think it's like usually like a cart holding basketballs or something. Basketballs. Gymnastics things. I definitely want to add gymnastics things. K-12 Easter eggs. I mean, like, I didn't watch too much of K-12, but when I did, I'm like, you guys watch this? There's some inappropriate stuff in here. I don't think I want to make any references to K-12. It's not fully appropriate. A shower room. So I can do in the locker rooms, like shower rooms. A mermaid lounge. I want to incorporate some mermaid stuff. Because someone dressed up as a mascot during the games. Probably. I do like the aesthetic of K-12, but there's some things in there that traffic cone? What would be the traffic cone for? Sans? What? Sans? Have you seen the principal lines? No. What if a stage was in the gym at prom? I think I actually am going to, I'm gonna build a stage right here, I think. I guess I'll start that now. Let me see. Stage. Gymnasium stage. I'm not sure if this would be the right thing to look up. I guess so. I just feel like an auditorium stage might be way more grand. I like this. I like this. It feels like very realistic. I'm having like this, I love this weird combination of like, yes, I do want to make this like grand like a castle, but I also want it to like give the vibes, like the good feels of like, wow, I recognize this. That's what this build was for. That like, this is the first time I've ever built like a realistic classroom. This is something that I realized that like there's like, other schools on Roblox, and they don't really have, they don't have like a castle aesthetic or anything. They just have like a regular school aesthetic. And I'm like, I always just thought it's like, oh, that's so boring. Like, it's just so regular. And then when I realized it, I'm like, wait, it doesn't even, or I said like, it's so boring because it's realistic. And then I'm like, wait, it's not even realistic. Like, they don't even have like these things and stuff up. They don't have like posters and things. And so that's the day I realized that like it's not boring because it's realistic. It's boring for some other reason because it's not even realistic. It's just like plain, I guess. So then I just got really inspired to like make something that actually looks like what you would see in real life. And then this was born. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because this is supposed to be a castle school. This is not supposed to be a regular classroom school. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sneak this in somewhere, but I think like this was also the very first time that when I saw Shadow Map came out, I so badly wanted to make this specific layout because I wanted the windows to be shining in into the classroom. I think it was like really inspired by like anime classrooms. Let me try to find. This will be like super easy. Yeah, I think I already found one. Yeah, look at this. I love this. They always have like the lights shining in. It just looks so good. And so that's what I decided to do with Shadow Map when it came out. I wanted this light. This honestly, that classroom is probably more inspired by anime than anything. I love these desks too, just because it gives me like a nostalgia trip. We made, or not me, Meg, Ready the Teddy made this. I think she might have made these single ones too. I can't remember. I don't think she sent me the single ones yet though. I think if she did make a single one, she didn't send it to me yet. But I love this mesh so much. I will die. I will put my body in front of this mesh. And this is like finally the only time that regular plastic instead of smooth plastic like actually makes sense. Like this bumpy kind of. It's like the first time ever that I'm like, wow, plastic is good for something. Okay. Back to the stage. Oh wait. I think the banners might be accepted by now. Well. I think this was supposed to be the shorter one. Wait, I can't remember. No, the other one's the shorter one. Oh man, this can't really fit here unless I like make it skinny. I don't know if that looks good. Yeah, I think that looks weird compared. I need the parents' help. I need a mom. I have no idea if this will look good. To like mix and match these. Whoa, that's not bad. But I also am just like super biased because it's like anything Choco makes, like I just can stick anywhere and it will look okay. I love those gradients she makes. So pretty. Okay, so now why isn't this working? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a special one. Someone gifted a sub. Strawberry Moon gifted a sub to my Laris. Thank you for doing that, Strawberry Moon. It's a special one, that's why. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of like this walkway thing because we're gonna have a stage right here. Actually, I won't delete it. I'll just like shove it over here just in case I change my mind. And then we are gonna carve out a very, very special stage right here, I think. Is this too far? Nah, it'll be fine. Oh, Bethy just gifted a sub to Genifa. Thank you for that, Bethy. I want to say my two favorite people in the chat, but I don't know who else is in the chat. There's probably other people I like too. One of my two favorite people in the chat. There we go. That's a better way to put it. Wow. This is like already like looks like so open. But I'm gonna fill this in with the stage. Okay, wait. I need to look at that picture. And maybe I should look at other pictures too, besides just... Is that a church? Kinda looks like it. Oh my gosh, you know what? I want to look at like High School Musical. Oh my gosh, this lighting is gorgeous. I'm gonna save that one. So, High School Musical. Stage? I don't know. This was a bad idea. You can't see the stage at all because like they're always just, you know, like they're focused on the actors and stuff. What is this? Oh my gosh, do people actually do a musical at High School Musical at real high schools? What? That's fun. Whoa, look at this elaborate stage. Aw, it's so small, you can barely see it. That's cool. Oh, nice. Check it out. Chaco just sent me this. Working on some more simple sports victory banners and pictures. A lot of them are hung from the rafters. Not sure if you could do that, but it's an interesting idea. Ooh, that is a really cool idea. I will definitely try. A talent show stage, that'll be like, I'll definitely do that in like an actual like theater setup. This is just gonna be like more of a kind of boring stage, just because it's in the gym. Because like I want most of the attention to be in the gym, and then I will make a more elaborate stage. Where's my other picture I liked? I'll make an elaborate stage for like an actual theater area. I lost my picture. There it is. No, that's not it. Here it is. Okay. So these are my two inspiration pictures. What is this? I don't need this. And actually Chaco made me some curtains. I'm not sure if I'll use it for this because these are pretty like basic curtains. But I'll show you the curtains really quick. Ella Yellow 31. Thank you very much for subscribing. That's a cool name. It kind of rhymes. So Choco, I'll show you over here. She made these like beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's gonna be. Oh, I kind of have to use them now. I kind of have to use. She also made these. She made pink and blue versions. I can't not use these now. Goodness gracious. I think that the blue, I really like the blue, but I think that I could ask her either to change the blue color or we can just use pink. So dang, this is gorgeous. Well, we're done with the stage. All done. Too pretty. I'm using this as the measuring tool to get this in the center. What? It says that Maddie Mitchin 1 has subscribed. You already subscribed. I know who you are. What's going on here? Oh, subscribe tier 3. And oh, and Strawberry Moon also gifted a sub to Ella Yellow. I get so much more information on this dashboard. Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just get this in the center. Maybe like about there. I think. Let me double check. I'll just like bring it all the way to the end of the curtain and make sure it's at the end of this curtain too. It could go like a little bit more that way, but it's not the end of the world. I think like, I'm afraid to touch it. Ugh, yeah, there we go. I kind of want to duplicate this. Maybe like that. These curtains are so magical. I'm not sure if I'll keep it like that. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessary. I'll pack it in server storage for now. It didn't pop up. What? Whoa, what is going on? What the heck? This is a double. It keeps saying your name. It's not popping up in my Streamlabs yet of what's going on. It didn't pop up. What? What is going on? This is like, it keeps saying your name. It's not popping up in my Streamlabs CC 2011 of what's going on. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know what. CC 2011. That was weird. Look at this. So I just saw this one. What were those other ones? Oh no. Look at this. So I just saw this one. What were those other ones? Oh no. This is weird. This is weird. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Okay. Stage time. Okay. Stage time. Okay, Where's the other lighting? I really like this. It's kind of hard to make these kinds of arches. It's kind of hard to make these kinds of arches. I might have an idea. Let me go grab something out of my other build really quick. For shiny dough. This one? I could make it even shinier for you. I wanted to grab this mesh. Now we're like getting real castly up in here. Something like that. I'm trying not to cut off these curtains. Oh. I did this very wrong. Oops. Okay, I think I got it now. This looks a little weird up here. I don't know if this is gonna work out. We'll find out. I'm just gonna keep messing with it. Well, what is that? Is Taco sending me a present on Discord? Oh no, it's Ice! Ice hates me. Every time I hear the Discord notification, I'm like, Taco? She sent me a present? I can make some gymnastics equipment and animations if you want. DM me on Twitter if you want me to. I would love to require no pay whatsoever. It's a token of my appreciation. Aw. Well, thank you, Jem too. Usually, what I would do is, someone like just make something, and then if it's nice, I'll contact them. Can we sit on the stage edge? That'd be really cute. I'll put some seats on the stage edge. Seats on stage edge. And then like, kicking your legs back and forth on the edge. my name. Anime Addict. Thank you for subscribing. If you like the emotes. Wait, I need to do like that instead. I don't really like how this like mesh thingy is going. Let me think. This is cutting into the stairs. It's still cutting into the stairs. I can't really back this up either because it gets cut off by that. Ay, ay, ay. I can maybe do something crazy. I think I might get rid of these two. I'll put this in server storage just in case. Where's server storage? Helpless. There we go. Okay. So we can also bring this up too, I think. We can just make like this crazy thing going on up here, I think. And now we can back this booty up. Getting rid of this thingy right here from the cross, like, opened it all up. So many possibilities now. What am I gonna do with all these possibilities? I can't even tell if this is center. Too much freedom, I'm gonna explode. Ocean streaming? Nice. You know what also made me explode with too much freedom? The new Animal Crossing. There's like so much freedom. So much more freedom than the other games. I didn't know what to do with all of it. Like with the terrain editing tool and stuff, like I just didn't know what to do with myself. color code for the blue? Sure. It is, wait, you mean this one, right? Because I can't grab this one. This is decal. This is, I think, the same blue. Yeah, this is the same blue. I'll put it in here. That's the blue color. You can see it on stream too. You gotta go eat. I hope you eat something yummy. The pink's a bit too dark for the curtains. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna have to, if we want to change the curtain color, I'm gonna have to ask Choco to edit it. Does this look okay? Hold on. I like see what the heck I'm doing. I feel like that it kind of... I feel like I'm making it too grand because I don't want to distract from like, hey guys, this is a gymnasium. This isn't just all about the stage. So like when you walk into here, you're just like, boom, stage. That's like all I see right now. And that's a little troubling. I mean, that's good because like it's pretty, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like taking up the center stage. I want like the basketball court and the bleachers and stuff like that to be taking the primary focus, I guess. The dark adds a little bit of luxury. I feel the same way. Okay, I am going to attempt to do something really quick. Wait. I'm gonna download a copy. Gymnasium, fancy, stage. I'm gonna download a copy because I'm gonna try to start over. I'm going to grab, I think I want some curtains from, do I have the beach house up right now? Beach house, please. Or maybe like from the apartments. Dang, this rain got really loud. Where's the rain? Oh, thank you, Izzy. Yeah, I do have a file called Dance Studio. It's really, really old. I could show you. It's really, really, really old build. Like, I'd say like, maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe, a year more. I don't think we're gonna use it. But I was just showing this as an example to these new builders I'm working with, and they're going to be making a cheer room. And I was just showing them this layout because I think like this layout feels really cool. What the heck was that? I like how there's like different rooms and stuff. There's all sorts of crazy stuff in here that never got used. I think we ended up using this, right? Yeah, I think we ended up using this too. And then look at these super cute lockers. These didn't get used for sure. But I was just showing the builders some examples. I was making like a full-on store before. Let's look at this. This is my trash pile. Wait, I don't want this. I want apartments. Why didn't it open? I'm gonna use this, I think. There's more where that trash pile came from too. That's kind of the crazy thing. There's definitely like a lot of failed attempts just sitting around. Okay.
Are you sure you want to do this? It seems a bit dangerous, 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 dangerous,
Okay, I think this is going better so far. Because this is like matching the rest of like the square kind of aesthetic, because before I had like that crazy arch going on. That I think was just like so wildly different from the rest of the build. And also the special coloring of the curtain also brought a lot of attention to it. And if we use like a very neutral color like this, I think that it's not as obnoxious. Let me look again at that picture. They have like this curtain stuff going at the top. They have like multiple curtains. They have some stairs right here. And where's that other image that I liked? I like these lights. Let me grab like this special guy. Oh man, it didn't copy correctly. There we go. So we can make some pretty lighting at the top. Maybe like up here or something. Oh yeah, I don't know why in this build these lights look so dull. Like, do you see it? It looks like gray. It looks like really ugly. Why does it look like that? Because like in here, it looks pretty. It looks like it's actually lit up bright. But for some reason in here, it's like really ugly and dull. You can't even see it right now. You just got here? Welcome. Is it soft cherry? Okay, so I can do that thingy where they have like a layer at the top. Like this. Oh man, we're so close to the edge. I just need to make all these a little bit longer. Like that. There we go, perfect. This one just has like the curtains closed for some reason. I don't know why they have 2 layers of curtains, but it looks so fancy. Wait, no, it looks like there's like 3 layers. 1, 2, 3. Why? It's cool though. Wait, I have a bunch of sounds inside of these curtains. I need to clean them out. There we go. And then they have the curtains is like this. And then I can grab the script from the apartments as well to make them close and open. I guess I can do like that special thingy where they have 3 layers. I have it like this. That looks more fancy, I think. Dang, siding is gorgeous. Now I'm just gonna keep it like this. And then I can do like that and like that. I don't even know if you'll be able to see the 3 layers. Oh, you can! Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. And put that over there. Hopefully this is centered. I think it looks pretty centered. You like the new version better? Good, me too. Me too. When I'm working with meshes sometimes, I kind of lose my brain. It's easier for me to work with bricks. Dang. These things paid off. These layer things. I am so happy with how this looks. I think that's like one of the keys to just making stuff look good in building is just use a real life picture as a reference. Just find something that looks cool and cast shadow with that. This needs to cast a shadow. There's a lot of light being put into here. Maybe I'll keep it like that for now. Thank you. Yeah, I do have plans to make a detention. Whoa! 10 studs is still not enough. I'm not sure if there'll be a backstage. I don't know yet. I think that I might reserve a backstage for more of a fancy stage for like when we're actually doing the theater classroom instead of just in the gymnasium. Like I do want to make like a cool backstage, but I think I want to save it. Save the epicness for a better stage. So now in this photo, they have like a texture back here. We could potentially do that. I kind of want to see what like this floor texture would look like. If I changed it a little bit, like made the lines bigger maybe. It's like 20 studs. Okay, let's try 40 studs. I'm not so sure about that, honestly. I think if we did a texture, I'd want to do like a different one than the floor, probably. Because I feel kind of dumb just like duplicating the floor and putting it right there. Usually there's something in the back called a cyc. It's a big white sheet to cast color on. You should add that to the back. A big white sheet. This is just like a projector thing, right? Do you mean like, since, like I could do this maybe? Like that maybe? I'll look up psych to see if I'm doing something wrong. Wow, that looks really cool. Psych Theater. You should put the RH. I can put some banners on the sides here. Whoa, look at this. What is this sorcery? Grand Drake. Gosh, I feel like I'm not. I don't have the right credentials to be making this stage. I need like a stage professional. I need whoever said that we need a psych. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. We need you to be making this stage, not me. Okay, so maybe in addition to the ruffles, I can have like that, maybe? Like duplicate these two. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have that many curtains. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I think that's too much. That's too much. I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, that looks better like that. And then I can use the apartment scripts to move these. Where's my rain? Okay. And group these two together. Curtain 1. There's the curtain script. And in curtain 2, there's the close and open sounds. I think this is what I need to change, is this 15, like 15 studs maybe? How many studs is this brick? It is 111. So what is half of 111? Half of 111. 55.5. I'm not sure if this will work. I think they're gonna cross over each other, but we'll try it. Oh, thank you, Night Luna. Oh man, what happened? I think I didn't anchor it. Yeah, I'll definitely make some stairs. Oh, what? What happened to... What happened? What happened? Client-side animations is not a valid member of replicated storage. I didn't know that. Such a fancy script requiring fancy things. Client-sided animation. Starter player script. And then replicated storage. Why gotta be so fancy, huh? Oops. There. Are you happy? Curtain. Okay, that went the wrong way. I need to flip them around. I think I can just change the angle from -90 to 90. And this one also regular 90. Let's try that again. Yeah, thank you. Work with me, curtains. Yeah, they crossed over each other a bit. So the easiest thing would, instead of like having to do math, I can just guess. So instead of 5.5, I did 40. There's like a little bit of a gap right there where you can like feel like we need way bigger sounds than this. And it probably needs to go slower too. Like, these are epic curtains we're talking about right here. And I also don't think that they look that great when they are closed for some reason. Maybe I'll make them thicker. Thick. And then we'll make it 42. This weight too is maybe how long it takes for it to fully shut, maybe? Or maybe it's to cool down. I don't know. I'm just gonna mess with it. No, that was definitely not it. Time, 0.8. Maybe that's it. So I'm gonna change it to like 3. Are we gonna be that tiny on stage too? Yes, I'm sorry you are. I build things way too big. Yeah, look at this, how dramatic this is. Yes, that's so much more realistic. And the sound still does not match at all. And it's cutting into these things up here, so I need to fix that. And I think that it needs to not overlap so much too. So do 41. And we will make the ruffles a little bit like that instead, I think. And back these up a little bit. Workplace. Dramatic, close. Oh yeah, that's like super close to perfect. And it doesn't clip through these anymore too. Cool. We got it. I think we need sparkles on these curtains. As usual. We need sparkles on everything. Whoops, I didn't mean to open that. I have so many tabs open. I'm gonna clean these up really quick. Alright, there we go. Where should I grab my sparkles from? Do I have any sparkles? Oh yeah, I do. I have like some sparkles right here. Always need sparkles. Maybe we can do pink sparkles or blue sparkles. These sparkles need to be way bigger than they are. So maybe like 5. Oops. This is the particle editor. Dang, these sparkles still need to be bigger. And I need to turn up the rate too. Oh yes, pretty. That's pretty. Wow. Why do sparkles make everything so much better? Oh, they actually are pink sparkles. They're just kind of hard to tell. They're like super light colored. They have a transparency too. That is evil. Why do I have semi-transparent sparkles? I need to fix it. There we go. Oh my gosh, they're all like this. Star sparkles. This is bad. How did I not see this before? Okay, instead of 5, I'm gonna do 10, I think. Was it 0.5? So I just do 1. It's gonna make the sparkles bigger. And now you can see those sparkles. You can still not really tell that they're pink though. What happens if I make it 3? Gigantic sparkles. Whoa! It's like a combination of small and big sparkles. And then the sparkles are gonna follow the curtains too. Wow. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! So pretty. Okay. And I think I need to make like